All right, in today's lesson, we're doing multiplying polynomials and we're multiplying binomials today. So just a quick review of what we were doing. Yesterday we did the distributive property, but just to remind you, when we're multiplying what we do with our exponents. So we got 4x squared times 3x squared. So we take the 4 and the 3 and we multiply to get 12, and then x squared times x squared is x to the 4th because you add the exponents. All right, negative 2x to the 3rd times 2x, multiply the coefficients, negative 4, and then it's x to the 4th because this is a 1, so 1 plus 3. And then last one is 12x times 4x, that's 48x squared. 1 plus 1 is 2. All right, now today we're learning a new method. When you multiply binomials, which are the two, you have two methods that you're going to use. The method that we're going to learn today is called a multiplication table, or sometimes it's called the box method, but either one works. So multiplication table is a method to just how do we multiply two binomials together. Okay, so the directions say multiply the following. The first problem is x plus 2 times x plus 2. So you're going to set up a box that looks like what I have drawn here. So you would set a box up for each problem, and you're going to put your problems in the box. So the first binomial goes on the left side, and the second binomial goes on the top. So the x goes here, and then the 2, this number goes here. And then this one goes up top, so this goes here, this goes here. And then what you do is you multiply this and this to everything up top. So you're going to start with the x. You do x times x, which is x squared. Then you do x times the other number, which is 2x. All right, then you got the 2. You're going to multiply that to the top. So 2 times x, that's 2x. And then 2 times 2, which is 4. Now, you take these 4 numbers or whatever's inside here, everything inside that I'm circling, whatever, you're going to combine your like terms with all 4 of these things. This is not your answer. If you leave this as your answer, you're going to get no points. Okay, this is just a method to getting the answer. So take these 4 things and combine them. So it's going to be x squared. Then you go here, plus 2x. Then you do all of these. So plus 2x plus 4. 2x plus 2x is 4x. So my final answer would be x squared plus 4x plus 4. That's your final answer to this problem. All right, number 2. I got x plus 5 times x plus 1. Okay, this one goes on the left side. This one goes on the top. So you put the x here, the 5 here. Then you take this, you put that here. You put the 1 right there. And then you multiply the first thing to everything up top. So x times x is x squared. X times 1 is 1x. 5 times x, 5x, and then 5 times 1 is 5. All right, take everything inside and and add or subtract them depending on the signs, but they're all positive, so we're adding. So it's x squared plus 1x plus 5x plus 5, and then we learned this the other day, add like terms, x squared plus 6x plus 5 is our final answer. All right. And I forgot to mention the little dot at the corner here, that's multiplication sign. So that's what that little dot is. We all know multiplication sign can be written as the little dot. All right, let's do some with the negatives and then some harder problems at the bottom. So you have to create your chart. So basically you're just going to create it like this every time. All right, it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so you're going to write down the problems. And then you're going to create your charts. Remember, every time you do these problems, you always want to write your final answer, not just write the chart and that's it. Like the chart is just a method that I'm teaching you that I learned to do these problems. This is not the final answer. Okay, so let's do this one here. So x minus 4 times x plus 3. This goes on the left side. So the x goes here. Now this is x minus 4, which means you need to put a negative 4 in the box right here. This is x plus 3, so that's easy. That's just x plus 3. There's nothing on this side. Okay, so multiply x times x, x squared. X times 3, 3x. Go to the next line. Negative 4 times x, negative 4x. Negative 4 times 3, negative 12. Take your four things and put them together. Everything on the top line goes first. X squared plus 3x. Now you're going to write minus 4x because that's a negative sign, aka a subtraction, same thing. And then minus 12. Combine your like terms. 3 minus 4 is negative 1. So x squared minus 1x minus 12. Final answer. All right. X minus 6 times x minus 2. This goes left, this goes top. All right, you write these down, and if you want to pause the video to try to do it before I show you the answer, that's probably a smart idea. X times x is x squared. X times negative 2, negative 2x. Negative 6 times x, negative 6x, and then negative 6 times negative 2 is 12. Take these four things and put them together. X squared minus 2x. I did these two first, now I do these two. Minus 6x plus 12. Put these two together. X squared minus 8x plus 12. All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm just going to show you the answer for number 6. And like I said the other day, you can pause the video to do the problems first and then push play to see the answer afterward. Okay, this one is 2x plus 1 times x plus 3. So you're multiplying these two together using this as your method. So 2x plus 1 goes over here, and then x plus 3 goes up here. You don't put the plus signs or the minus signs up here. It's just not what you do. All right, so now we do 2x times x. 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 3, 6x. 1 times x, 1x. 1 times 3 is 3. Combine your four things together. 2x squared plus 6x plus 1x plus 3. 1x plus 6x is 7x. Final answer. 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. Okay, that's all you would have to write. All right, now watch your signs on this one. I'm going to do it and then just write the answer. And after you're done writing this last example down, you're going to do the 7.2 multiplying binomials box method assignment on Schoology. All right, 3x, and then this is a negative 1, so 3x minus 1, that's going here. Negative 2x minus 6. All right, don't forget your negatives there. And then go ahead and see if you get this as your final answer. Combine. Voila, that's your final answer. Any questions, let me know. You can log on to Zoom 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day. That's my office hours. And if that doesn't work for you, then you need to send me a message on Remind to get help.